Ron, I'm sorry I did not avenge you, brother. I'm sorry.
Hopefully we meet up in the playoffs or something.
Yeah, we'll see what
Oh, you guys will
happens.
play later this year. Don't worry about that.
It's not the first time I've had to rise from the ashes, bro.
That's true, Nate. You lost every out of conference game and made the conference championship the first year.
Playoff. You made the playoff.
On the ground, it's Pope.
Yeah.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Okay, where are we at? Who's home? Vermilion's home?
Yeah, Vermilion. Yeah.
Okay. I like the color combo.
That's a big deal too in the new look Big Ten Conference.
I haven't seen the purple.
Divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year. Who's going to win the Big Ten?
Why is this shit not working for me?
But now,
I'll be right back.
2 teams out of all these teams, all these
Nice.
quality
So,
teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, in the middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
Good deed.
whoa. You got the are those powder blues and orange?
Yeah.
Powder blue, orange.
And I think
Retro.
Those are sexy.
Move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. In traffic, it's Pope. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And there you see the arm talent by the quarterback. Throwing a curl route into zone coverage, you've got to get the ball there quickly. And you saw the cannon this QB has.
From the gun, they'll try to improve
Nice tackle.
the running game. Drop immediately. He got nothing on first down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys.
Oh, Shannon, did you take the running the ground and pound roster or whatever it's called?
I did.
Yeah,
The give to the back.
I could tell because your nose guard is just a dude. He's just a dude.
They have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs?
What is going on?
Willing to come up, stick
Oh, I was in the wrong
and
coverage.
make a
Never mind.
tackle.
Those are the best
All is well.
too, right? It's not just the linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's
All is well.
willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
Most picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Mark.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down.
Shannon, I think you're going to get upset when I say this because you're a Mizzou fan. But that purple is like, your uniforms are like a sexier K-State right now.
Yeah.
Like way sexier.
Working the ground game. Squirts across the 30 to the 32. A pickup of 5.
Whoa.
Well, it's plays like that.
Marshall
that
MCL
offense
tear.
stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
Awesome. Love that.
Is that the D tackle we were just talking about? Damn, that sucks.
Come on. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff again. Crosses the 40.
Whoa.
Found a bunch of room into the 44-yard line.
In an offense, when you can generate explosive plays by running the football.
Manu Hui, a contact super.
Absolute game changer.
Grant, did you see my other running back?
No, what's his name?
Jeff. So my backfield is a bunch of hooey.
Hands it off. And he had no option on that.
That guy's a beast.
Ready for anything, and they stop him.
Dom Beard.
Man, no
Wham.
on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
That's the advice they should have given to Nate.
Things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try
Nice
different things
pitch.
to see what you do well.
Whoa, what?
Man, base man.
Is that a horse collar?
The option man
I mean,
playing
clean tackle.
I guess a clean
Good
tackle.
sportsmanship. Yeah, good sportsmanship right there.
keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Okay. Sportsmanship. Sportsmanship.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He'll be
There you go.
stopped at the line of game. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, on that third down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job of rallying to the ball carrier,
oh.
bounds, and getting him down.
Good tackle.
Setting up
Good tackle. Nice. Wow.
And the 4th down
What a
game
dude.
fires.
Stood him up at the line.
Fourth down,
Yeah.
football, you've got to be sure.
That's crazy because he didn't think Ron was going to miss the tackle, and then Ron just completely whiffed, so he mistimed the
The other break tackle.
the move because it was And bam,
They'll put it in play.
I thought that big dude was going to fall forward at least, but man, that was a good tackle.
dude, he was winding up like he was.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh, good tackle.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first.
And that's the second guy I've lost
Running the
for
football,
the season.
you still can line up, you get some movement at the point of attack and find a
What else got hurt for you?
Yeah. First play of the
Wait.
game, I lost my best defensive lineman.
I like that dirty block in the back at the end of this play.
After the 3-yard pickup.
What's
they
this rivalry called?
2nd and 7.
I don't remember.
Give to the
I don't remember.
quarterback.
Ooh,
Nowhere to go.
this league is just violent this year, man. This game is violent.
Defensive line does their jobs.
Was this the Talon and the Tempest?
Out, sir.
I think that's right, yeah.
Decibels rise
Allen and
again.
Tempest.
Gets behind this defense on 3rd
I
down.
like that.
From the gun, wants to pass. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Punt is in the air. Not a lot of room
Okay.
to make this catch. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38.
My backfield's a lot of hooey, dude.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They're going to test the right side with
Oh.
this one. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Following that
goodness.
run, we have a player who is shaken up.
I mean, this is
Slow
ridiculous.
to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us.
It's like he was shot in the chest, dead.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. This time they'll throw it. Out wide right, it's Rhodes. They pull him down, but he's got enough. Nobody
back
forced
spasms.
this offense.
That was a good pass.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end.
That's the same garbage QB that Grant has as well, right?
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
He's a pocket passer. I don't know which one he has in. There's one who's like 85 speed, who's like pretty good. He's not bad,
Plows through the defense.
but it's not like fast enough to actually run with too much because you're gonna get tagged.
They're bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh,
It's picked off, and they ruin the turnover. Turning it on.
Oh,
The 20.
he's got it.
Gosh dang it. Nice pick.
Griffon. The defense putting points on the board.
McCutcheon. Brian McCutcheon. McCutcheon.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra
That
point.
end zone's
At the end of
creepy
the
as
quarter.
shit, man.
This stadium is kind of creepy. I was just gonna say that. It's scary.
That end
a
zone
little
is
bit.
creepy.
Yeah, this looks scary.
It's not
It's like
working.
a rainy day too.
You got plenty of time. You were driving the ball.
Yeah, that
Someone
fits you.
say it's,
Fits you perfectly.
missing
It's
out?
like misty.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's
Ooh,
about
all right.
his own 15-yard line looking for running room and couldn't find much on that return. They'll go back to work on offense. The ride. Got some green.
Nice run.
Love
Ooh.
it. That was beautiful.
Stop at 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
I like that play call, dude.
What, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. The OC is going to give him the ball still.
They're going to ride this running back. Just working
Oh,
and
shit,
poking
man.
and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And
Oh.
interested to see how this is your first.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself. This is great.
Conference play in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country.
Oh, good play.
The quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers. But man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Man, those last 2 plays were disasters, and now it's 3rd and 17.
He won't snap it.
Interesting. Okay. Ridiculous.
And
Guess we're taking time
time
out.
to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout.
The guy just wouldn't snap the ball?
2
He wouldn't snap it.
here in the first.
Oh, that sucks. This glitchy game.
Man, those last 2 plays were disasters, and now it's 3rd and 17. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner.
Broadway, it's black ball.
Pressure, the quarterback gets hit just down on the same.
Speedy, I
page as this
texted the middle. What's the bit?
And the offense is
That's a hell of a putt.
as this ball is down at the 5.
Did you do the backspin thing?
I did.
Man, I need to start
Yeah,
doing
that was fucking nice.
God, just think if Nate, instead of going for it that one time, if he just would have punted it like
punting
that.
together. Tell the truth.
Yeah,
Tell the truth.
we just punt. We just run punts.
Punt back and forth.
Yeah.
I love it.
So the Griffons start this drive, and the offense looks ready to go.
We're on Newhouse goal.
Just an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, to working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Right back to it. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Plows his way ahead. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Drops back on first down. Quick completion on the out route. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. On the run, it's Pope. Got to be smart, patient.
Good tackle.
Vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Inside. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
He's got it on the right. Breaks into the open. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
2nd and long here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Soft spot in the middle. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
That was about 3 inches for being up other way. Damn, what a throw. It's on a rope.
And now the Griffons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pope. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Second down, gonna throw it.
Ooh. Oh,
Wide open.
I guess we just elected not to cover him.
After the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And now the Griffons come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it. It's Pope. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left. Touchdown, Griffon. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Number 35, set to kick this one away.
And he's going to bring it out. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Rashida Downs going up top. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Wait, Shannon, your coach is also sleeveless? What is with the sleeveless coaches?
Be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short,
Gosh dang it.
by this defense.
Did I get hit? What was that?
And half comes to a close on that play. Halftime as both teams head into the...
Hey, what are you throwing?
We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's
All right, Shannon, you got time.
of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at Rutgers, taking on the number 20 team, the Cal Golden Bears.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
And it's the Scarlet Knights, setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. 2 teams who were very familiar with the end zone today.
So guys, we'll get another look at this offense.
And did this group ever need that? The first win on the year, they're now 1-4. Here's
cool.
Some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things.
They did so good with the animations of this game. The tackling and stuff.
I agree.
That's fair.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short.
Oh, yeah.
Back to the well. Oh, he's got some space.
Touchdown.
He's at the 50.
He just farmed him to the
What a
ground.
monster, dude. What a monster.
That's your Hayward.
This is my first time with this roster. I don't know what their actual names are.
Yeah, that's it. That's that guy. The 6'3", 240.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Oh, my God.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Okay, well.
Oh, that's cool that in the universe, it shows you the score. It shows 14-0 with 30 seconds left for Union Prairie Cal Coastal. because
No,
our
that's cool.
games are technically occurring at the same time in the universe.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It's badass. I've never noticed that.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Griffons start this drive, and the offense looks ready to go. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Whistles as we have a man down on the field. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us.
Oh, God.
It's complete.
That's
There he
It was
goes.
a little open.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And now the Griffons are moving quickly down the field. Hits inside, it's Thorne. Stopped after a
Tackle.
gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Delayed handoff, it's Pope. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
I like that call right there. That's a cute little play call.
There is a player still down on the field. Training staff is out there tending to the injured player, and we will step aside. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
How are you able to even call audible there, man? Crazy. Hot route pick there?
Right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Oh, what'd you say, bro?
Nothing. Like I feel like the stadium is so loud.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Everything's shaking this way.
And now the Griffons will try to pick it up on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Finds him out of the backfield. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. And now the Griffons have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here. When it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning this football game.
Pull to the ground.
And just nowhere to go for
Bro.
no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
I like the 3rd down bells, dude. You got the church bells ringing, dude. Badass.
We tried to keep it creepy here.
Yeah, your end zone is creepy. Like, your end zone is weird. What a stick.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh!
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
And now the Griffons will punt it away on 4th down. The kick is on its way.
Nice kick.
Good Lord.
What did I just see?
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
That was so hard. That was
that
the bounce
accident?
back. That's why I always catch punts, just because the fear of it bouncing in the back of your character.
Formation. Give to the back.
Oh my God.
And getting 6 yards out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. And they can't make the connection.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're
Nice
doing.
run. Nice run, dude. Nice cut.
Good play. Good play. Good play.
Nice tackle, dude. You saved touchdown there, too.
Had to try to save a touchdown.
Oh, this is a war, man. This is a good-ass game. This is a fun game to watch.
Special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Now they'll run the draw.
Let it work.
Get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
3rd and long right here. He'll set up to throw.
Oh.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
Nice kick. Big kick.
That'll bring him to within 4.
Dude, this is the second guy to get hurt on a field goal.
The injured player. That is the senior linebacker.
These field goals they're violent.
These are some violent field goals, dude.
On the move from inside his 5.
Ooh, nice run.
Oh.
He found some really
Nice
good
return.
running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive.
Nice return run. Oh, good.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They think there's room to run to the right here.
Oh.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Well, he did everything he
God,
could to
Ron, every time I
try
see your
all those
jerseys, I just like them more and more.
Still a negative play, tackle for loss.
Yeah,
I really like these ones.
I did all this.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You made the Griffon.
Thanks, Shane.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shane. He did a great job.
No, Nate convinced me that the Griffons were spelled O-N.
Griffons.
Complete to the left. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 40.
I think it is spelled with an O.
It can be spelled with a O
Either way.
and a Y.
Throws, they're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the
Good run. Good run.
I completely over-pursued that. That was nice.
Inside the 30, they'll mark it at the 28.
Oh, that cut, yeah.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Right back to the well. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. 2nd and forever after the delay. Did they lose their play sheets? I mean, call a play already. Running to the left. Just smothered on the play.
Good D.
God, this is a good game. It's just a good game, man.
They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Turns it upfield. They'll make the
oh God.
short of the 1st down.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the 3rd down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Makes a grab past the marker. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their...
Yeah.
Down, Griffon. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Wants to throw one first. Fires to the wideout.
That was a good throw.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Could not make his way to the corner. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough for the first down. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the fourth quarter, they're going to need it.
They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, you got to think here offensively.
Way to get the first.
2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically.
I like your breaks.
Throwing to your best players.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Short pass. Turning it on.
Nice play.
Get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Under pressure. He sacked this defense all over him.
As a quarterback, it's no fun playing against 3-4 defenses when they can get pass rushes from the interior of their defensive line. How can you complete throws against this defense if you can't step up into the pocket?
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Max got it on the screen. Got some room, headed to the...
Hell of a play.
Dude, they're still alive, baby.
Touchdown.
What a play call, dude.
Yeah, what guts.
So after the touchdown, they'll try to use this 2-point conversion and get this game to within a field goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it. 2-point conversion.
Hey, we got a game.
And now they're within a field goal here in the 4th.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings. They needed that 2-point conversion so that they could get this thing within a field goal. Now you've got to go out and execute the onside kick, get it back, and it's all going to fall on the kicker.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll try to keep this clock.
That's a hold.
On the move at the 30. Wide open spaces.
Gosh, dang it.
He's at the 30.
Nice play, Ron.
That was a wild run.
Away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Griffon.
Number 22 in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of this drive. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
Good game run.
Get him down after a solid
Jeez.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Fighting off the defender. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it.
Ooh.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Oh, he got loose. Defense ends this game in style, coming up with a turnover, and now they can just kneel it out.
Well, there's no quit in this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Throws quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. They call the timeout here, and we have 1, maybe 2 snaps remaining in this one. This defense might be reeling after those last 2, and now facing 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Rush right in his face. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Good game.
GG's. It was a good game, man.
That was really fun to watch.
All right, gents. Enjoy the evening.